Hi YouTubers, this is
Too Kinky
for
for
you.
You.
We're coming today to you for a to show you a tutorial on a shea butter mixture as well as a mango butter mixture. The shea butter mixture would be for your hair and the mango butter mixture would be for your skin. This is the ingredients that we would be using for the shea butter mixture or what have you. You need about a half a cup. That's about how much you need for depending on how much you use on your hair. Um, I don't use a whole lot, so this is like maybe a half a cup, maybe a cup of shea butter. This is raw shea butter. You can purchase this at a health store or a vitamin shop if you have one in your area. But basically, this is a half a cup of shea butter. Then you get your oils that you have. Also, I like the white shea butter as opposed to getting the yellow because it's more pure. But if you have to get the yellow and you don't have the white kind available in your area, or if you can't find the white kind, you can also get it online. But if you can't find it, then the yellow works as well. So we have what we're going to use. We're going to use olive oil, just any kind of virgin extra oil, virgin olive oil. I put vegetable glycerin in this because what this is a humectant. So what it does, it takes the moisture out of the air and seals the moisture in your hair. So that's a good ingredient to put in your shea butter mixture. I also use coconut oil. Okay, that's a good rich oil that helps retain moisture. And I also use some 7 oil. This is just a mixture of different types of oils. Um, the vitamin E oil that I got, and you can get this at any beauty supply store. Oils, and it has sweet almond oil, lemon oil, wheat germ oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E, and a little bit of rosemary in it as well. So, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna take about a teaspoon of each oil, okay? And basically, you can just put however much oil you like to put in it, based on the consistency. You don't want to use a lot, but just enough to where, the oils are being beneficial in the mix to put on your hair. And this is the vegetable glycerin. About that much of each oil, or a little less, it just depends. Okay. A little bit of the olive oil. A little bit of the coconut oil. And I guess a couple of drops of the cinnamon oil. Okay. Alright. So this is what you're gonna have. What you'll do is you'll melt this in a pot over the stove, or you can melt it in the microwave, however you want to melt it. But I like to melt it over the stove because then I can kind of stir it up a lot as it's melting. So I'm gonna do that right quick, and you should probably just have your burner low heat or what have you in order to do this. And I'll be right back to let you see what the mixture is gonna look like. And then after we melt it, we're gonna just put it in the refrigerator and let it refrigerate for about an hour or so. Okay. Well, I'll be right back at you guys, or we'll be right back at you guys. You can see, the oil is pretty much melted, and I don't put it in a pot and melt it. We kind of like boil the water and let the steam kind of like filtrate up and melt the oil. Will melt the mixture. Sorry. I don't know whether you guys can see that. And also, you guys, what the shea butter mixture is good for is good for your twist outs. It's good for to retain any kind of moisture on your hair. It's all natural, so you don't have to worry about anything that's going to be harmful in your hair. Also, another benefit that it helps is anything that's creamy. because we have a problem with dryness. As far as most naturals do, they have a problem with dryness. And I like the shea butter mixture because no matter how much of it I use, it really helps to maintain the moisture in my hair. So you don't have to worry about your hair drying out. Like, you can put that on your hair at night, do a twist your hair up, take it to loose, and it'll be well moisturized, the next day and even days after. So that's what I like about the shea butter mix. So that's just, kind of explaining what it's used for, and how it's beneficial to your hair as far as you being a natural, because our hair tends to be dry and lacks moisture. Do you ladies want to add anything to that? Okay. All right. Well, right now we're just waiting for the oil that we melted over the stove to get solid, and then we're gonna come back and show you what we do to kind of get it in a whip type formation or what have you. It's too kinky for you back with the rest of the video on the shea butter mixture that we did. Previously we had melted the shea butter mixture down with the different types of oils over the stove, and then we refrigerated it. So this is what it looks like in its solid form. Okay. You can leave this like this if you like to. I don't particularly like it like this. I usually whip it with a hand mixer, or one of these little trusty gadgets I have here. Okay, so I'm about to show you how to mix it to get it to be whipped. Okay. And this takes a little while. Okay, I'm gonna just show you. This is not the finish, but you see how it's becoming a little whipped on top, or what have you, once you blend it with this mixer here, or what have you. So, but it takes a little while to do this. It does sound weird, but hey, it'll do the job. Yeah, it's coming out. Isn't that neat? And I'm not going to run this the whole time while I finish this, but as you can see, if you look in the inside of there, I don't know whether you guys can see it, how it's kind of coming out to be a little creamy. Okay, so I'm going to finish mixing this up, and then I'll show you the finished result once I finish. Like, just wanted to show you what the mixture looks like after you've blended it. Nice and whipped and smooth. And see, that's why I like it in this formation, because it just makes it easier for you to use and get it out. And basically that's the consistency. Okay. All right. Well, that concludes our video on the shea butter mixture. And basically with the mango butter mixture for your skin, you basically do the same thing that you do with the shea butter that we showed you. But instead you just use the mango butter and the vitamin E oil. Okay? That's all you need for the one for your skin as far as the mango butter mix. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to get your feedback on this about what we can do better and just any other videos that you'd like to see from us as fellow naturals, from us to you. So, as always, love yourself and keep it kinky. All right. Right back at you later.